everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Madita, and I'm here today with Makayla. As you can tell, I'm not in Germany right now. I know, I'm in the US. I surprised Makayla for her graduation and she didn't know I was coming. And today, we are actually going to Barnes & Noble's. Shocking, I know. I don't come to the US for Makayla. I come to the US solely for Barnes & Noble's.
And I accept that because it's the best excuse for me to spend money on books.
Why spend money alone when you can spend money with your friends? Because then it's like you're not spending money.
Exactly.
It's okay.
I'm spending money on memories. You validate my spending. So I'm like, oh, you're right, let me just spend more.
That's how you do it with me as well. I buy books that Makayla tells me to buy. And today we're actually going to do something like that as well, where Makayla picks out a book from me that I then need to read, and we'll do a reading walk on that as well. And then
we'll actually post this one on like the Haunting Adeline vlog.
Also, if I'm moving a lot, it's because we're actually in a car, because Makayla is a driver and I am currently the passenger princess, which is usually never my job. We're almost there, and my arm is dying from holding the camera, actually. I'm so exhausted.
You can tell that we're almost there, like you remember?
Yeah, I mean, we drove by yesterday. Yesterday I went to Ulta and I bought the Arabella perfume. And I think that's a good idea to spend money on, because these scents will attract people. You know, I feel like it smells so good that people will be like, whoa! And they'll stop on the road and be like, who are you? Why do you smell that good?
Yep.
What is that divine scent? And then we'll want to be friends or lovers. We don't know. Something like that will definitely happen with the Arabella perfume. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, we'll see you when we're at the Barnes. We're gonna listen to Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter now.
I'm not gonna pick anything from this section. I don't know why I'm here.
Makayla and I right away went onto our mission to find books that the other person wanted to read. And on this journey, we found some very interesting books, like this YN book. Was this written by the owner of Wattpad? Is this for Wattpad? Who is this for? And then we also found this amazing graphic novel. And I first thought this was for a kid, but no, it definitely is not. Don't give this to your children, people. There are graphic scenes. There are BOOBSs in there.
I would go low and look, but I'm scared I won't be able to get back up again because of my knee. I don't want to experience that.
I think I might make you read it.
My god, it's books I actually like.
And finally, after weeks of being in this bookstore without water or food, we had found the books we wanted the other person to read. It was amazing, it was hard, and we finally did it. We also found a lot of books that I already own and I love. And Makayla is a horrible influence because guess what she wanted me to do? To buy these books. Why is she like this?
Yeah, I get a 10% off discount.
So brilliant. It's actually hilarious.
That's a win. That's a major slay.
Like how to get away with it. It's the instructions in here. Let's find out how I can actually kill someone. It actually like gives you recipes for like actual food. That is horrible. I love Wuthering Heights. Oh no. That is really bad. This is really bad, Makayla. I have to get out of there. Okay, so we just got back from Barnes & Noble's and I spent every single dollar I had on my bank account and now I'm broke. That's actually not my own fault. It's actually Makayla's fault because I wouldn't have bought so many books if it wasn't for her.
I'm nothing if not an enabler. Maddie bought like 10. I bought 2.
Just a normal Wednesday afternoon. So let's give you all now a little book haul.
The book that Maddie picked out for me that I need to read is House of Salt and Sorrows by Aaron A. Craig. Is this a series?
Yes. Well, it's a standalone. The second book is about the younger sister of the 12.
I'm very excited for this. I don't know what it's about because I don't watch her reading vlogs, as she knows.
It's betrayal. It's a stabber to...
I watch all of them but those ones.
Excuses. Anyways, go on. What's the book about? You don't know. Oh, you could have watched my video and seen my little blurb reading. I shall do it for you.
She says that she's gonna read the back of the book.
This book is about 12 sisters, and there's a curse on this family, and 3 of the older sisters...
4.
Well, the 4th...
So once there were 12, now there's 8. I wonder how many others will die. Maybe there's only gonna be a single sibling left in the end. Only child! Basically, Annalay, one of the sisters, she's basically Barbie. She's trying to investigate why her sisters are dying and what actually is happening to them. On that little detective mission, she finds a person that could potentially be a love interest. We don't know. And yeah, she finds out a lot of secrets about the castle, about this world. It's very mythical. There's a lot of magic involved. There's lots of betrayals. I almost once in the video. I'm very excited for her to read it. It's very much like Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, but like gothic, dark, cool. It's like the cooler older sister, just like I am.
So, I have the first book in this series. It's The Trial of the Sun Queen, and I wanted to get books 2 and 3. This is book 3, but the book 2 that was in the stores was damaged. So, they're going to order it for me, and I'm going to pick it up another day. So, for now, I just have Fate of the Sun King.
Love the title.
I'm
I don't even
super
know what these
excited.
are about.
This thing is chunky.
Do you know what these are about?
I don't remember how many girls, let's just pretend that it's 10. Like, 10 girls are competing in, like, trials for the prince's heart.
So it's the selection?
It's kind of like the selection, but a little bit deadlier. Now it's time for Maddie's ginormous haul.
Makayla actually picked out for me a very mysterious light blue cover. Makayla got me this book called Unsteady by Peyton Corin, and the cover is actually really cute. I like the artwork on it. So what's the book about, Makayla? Tell me.
So, Sadie is basically the caretaker for her 2 younger brothers, and her dad lives at home, but he's pretty much not in the picture. And Reese is a college hockey player, and he was the captain, but he got into a really bad accident on the ice, and he wasn't able to play for a long time, and so he's coming back, and he has a lot of anxiety, and he has a lot of panic attacks because of his accident. So, it's like 2 really heartfelt characters that are just really struggling and just want to be loved, and I just love them so much. I almost cried, like, sometimes.
So I will cry.
Like, it's because I love them so much, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I really hope you do like it, but if you don't like it, it's okay.
It sounds good. I really do like characters that have, like, mental health issues, because someone else does. Thanks, Makayla, for picking out this book for me.
Welcome.
I got 4 books I already have, so those I'm going to show later, but I got 4 other new books.
None of these were influenced by me.
Yeah, none of these. These were all self-purchases, and I'm a bit confused about some of these, so I'm just going to start off with the most weirdest one, and that is Deep Fried Death. I actually don't know if this was a waste of money, but the cover is so girly pop and so not thriller, but it's actually a thriller, and someone gets fried to death, and there's a cat. So I don't know what that means. So there's an outhouse competition for some reason, and they show like all the outhouses that every single restaurant has. Why are they showing off toilets?
I don't know.
And on competition day then, there's a dead body and a pan in the Pans and Pancakes toilet. Someone died in there, guys. Someone got deep fried.
In the toilet?
I think so. Ugh, that's actually disgusting.
That's actually really gross.
And so now everyone thinks that Robbie's actually the one who killed the person because it's in her toilet. And so now she's trying to investigate to see who the actual murderer is. I don't know, like the cover, it just does not scream like it's a thriller. And it just looks so cute and like an easy read, even though it's a thriller and probably really dark. Then the next book I got is actually a one I wanted to get for a while, and that is Go Ask Alice. This is what it says here from the editors. Go Ask Alice is based on an actual diary of a 15-year-old drug user. It is not a definitive statement on the middle-class teenage drug world. It does not offer any solutions. It is, however, a highly personal and specific chronicle. As such, we hope it will provide insights into the increasingly complicated world in which we live. So I'm honestly very excited and also horrified and scared to see how this will go. It does sound like I'm gonna cry and like it's gonna be emotional, and the cover is really good actually. I really like it. It's very dark. And then the other 50% off book that I got is The Clinic by Kate Quinn. I literally got it just because of the title, because The Clinic, I was in a clinic, it called to me. It was destiny indeed. And this is about a girl called Meg, and she actually has a lifestyle of catching criminals. And then suddenly rumors are being spread that Haley, her sister, who's also a famous actress, died in a remote rehab facility. And she now doesn't think that this is real. Meg believes that Haley got murdered. So now she's going to that clinic to investigate to see if Haley was actually murdered or if drugs were the cause of her death. It sounds really good. And then the last sentence is, battling her own addictions and figuring out the truth will be much more difficult than she imagined. Far away from friends, family, and anyone who could help her. Maybe she's gonna die herself. We don't know. I'm excited. Yeah, I hope this book is really good. And then the last new book I got is Lies We Sing to the Sea. And I just love how her hair is also the waves of the ocean. Looks so cute. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This is a Greek mythology book. We found this on the Greek mythology table. Their end was the beginning. Dramatic. So it does involve Poseidon. It says here that each spring, Ithaca condemns 12 maidens to the News. She kills 12 people, basically, because Poseidon, for some reason, demands these lives of Queen Penelope's 12 mates. He sounds like an awful person, actually, and if it wasn't for Percy Jackson, I would hate Poseidon fully. Like, why do you want to kill 12 people just so randomly? But when the fate comes for Leto, death is not what she thought it would be. Instead, she wakes on a mysterious island where she meets a beautiful girl with green eyes and the power to command the sea, who says one more death can stop 1,000. Oh.
So basically 12 maidens have to die, that way Queen Penelope can have 12 maids.
Oh! And then the last 4 books.
This was influenced by me.
Yeah, the last 4 books I wasn't gonna get if it wasn't for Makayla.
Put them in order.
You don't even know who these characters are.
No idea.
No idea! We are professional singers. We should be on Broadway. Ta-da! This is
Tell
the
me this
spines.
wasn't necessary.
That actually does look really cute.
She needed these. I need to read them.
This is An Ember in the Ashes series, the 4 books in special editions. That's Laia, I'm pretty sure. That's Elias, and that's, what's her name, Helena or Helena? One of those two. Something like that.
I would say Helena.
So we had to get the special editions. They do look like this. Very simple, but like sleek looking covers. Cute, the torch, the bird, and the last one is swords. Don't they look absolutely amazing? They do look really cute. They look like I had to buy them.
Aren't you happy that
I
I
am happy.
You?
I'm happy that you convinced me. Am I...
Broke?
There's art in here. I didn't even know that. That's Laia.
I knew it.
Or Leia.
I knew I made the right decision.
You did.
Is there not art in the book?
Elias! And he has this cool weapon, his sword. Oh my god. Oh my god. Helena? Maybe I'm really wrong. I'm scared that
Everybody's like, who the heck are you talking about?
I'm talking about his best friend. I'm pretty sure her name is Helena. So An Ember in the Ash is about Laia, whose brother got kidnapped and her grandparents got killed. So her family is dead. Her family is gone. It's only her. Horrible life, I know. And she now decides to contact the rebels in this like universe that's horrible. There's so many bad soldiers. Everything is bad in this world. And she wants the help of the rebels to get back her brother, who's in the high security prison where everyone basically dies at some point. And the rebels are like, no, Laia, we're not just gonna help you. We want something back. They want her to spy on the commander of the Blackcliff Academy. And that's actually where she meets at the Blackcliff Academy, where she meets Elias. Elias is one of the finest soldiers at the Blackcliff Academy. And that place is gruesome, guys. You don't even understand. It's so horrible. It's horrible.
Isn't it pronounced Elias?
Elias, Elias, whatever you want to call him, boo. Call him whatever, Pookie. He's actually one of the finest soldiers there, and he's about to graduate, but he doesn't actually like what they do at the Blackcliff Academy. He wants to leave.
He's different.
He's different.
Not like
He's
other girls.
And when he and Laia realize that their destinies are intertwined, they have to be like, okay, what do we do now? How will we change the future of the entire universe? How will we save the world? How can we become superheroes? And then we'll figure it out in this book. And it's really good and really dark and really amazing. And it's YA and there's romance and there's great, morally great characters. And the villain is absolute perfection. You should all read this series. It's really good. Oh my God, I'm sweating so hard. Are you as well?
Yeah.
I'm dying. That's the last book we got, and now we're gonna drive home. Bye! See you later, alligator! And a wild crocodile. So, we're back at Makayla's place, and I actually have 3 more books to add to the haul, because why would 9 books ever be enough? How many books even is enough? What do you think?
It's infinite.
Infinite books, right? I have here a book that's not for me, it's for Vanessa actually, and that is A Curse for True Love, Barnes & Noble Special Signed Edition.
Yes.
This is for Vanessa from Makayla.
Show the signature.
Oh, I shall. It's actually really pretty. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Signature! So cute. And it's red too, so it fits with everything. I don't know what type of color this is, but it's a really pretty cover. I actually really like this color. That's absolutely gorgeous. And then Makayla actually got me this book, and that is Ghosted by J.M. Darhauer. And she annotated it for me, guys. Look how cute. Like,
there's a lot going on in there.
there's art. He has big boobs. kind of jealous. I'm not gonna spoil myself, but like, look how cute these notes are. That's just adorable. She painted a heart. That is so cute. I'm so excited to read this, honestly. And look how beautiful her tabs are. They're so organized and tiny and colorful. Oh, I'm so excited for this. It looks so beautiful. So this is the second book I have here. Ghosted is, as far as I'm aware, a single mother second chance romance book, right?
Mm-hmm. But he's the dad.
He's a troubled young actor in Hollywood. She is an assistant manager. And something happens and they break up and she's then pregnant at the same time, I'm pretty sure. And then they meet again. And it's a love story from there on. It's a second chance story. And it sounds so cute, honestly. I heard there's some darker topics in there.
He's an addict.
So I'm excited to read this, and I think I'm going to be very emotional, right?
Yeah.
I will cry probably.
I cry every time I read it.
Okay, then I will definitely cry.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this. Thank you, Makayla. And then last but not least, I have this book here called Spitting Gold. And it's a gothic tale by Carmela Locus?
ASMR girly.
ASMR girly, and it looks so cute. When Baroness Sylvie Devereaux receives a house call from Charlotte Moth, the sister she disowned, she fears her shady past as a spirit medium has caught up with her. So she's magical. Witch! I don't know anything about this book, and I'm excited to be surprised. But I do like myself a gothic book with a sapphic romance in Paris in 1866. So yeah, that's the
mini haul.
That's the mini haul I have. Yeah. And that's the 12th book of today. So we're already basically at my limit. We don't know how this all will fit into my luggage, but we'll try somehow. So this is the end of our little book store, buying books, spending money, being broke, doing things we're not supposed to do, and showing you all the crimes we committed video.
My mom's pretty proud that I only bought 2.
Yeah, her mom yelled at me for buying too many books. I'm a disgrace, I know. It's so sad. I hope you all enjoyed us spending too much money at the bookstore. And if you did, you can give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content and other videos, you can subscribe. I don't know when Makayla's gonna upload her next video. So I hope you all have a great day, evening, nighttime, morning, whatever time zone in. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Go read a book. And I think you should all read either Unsteady by Peyton Corin or
House of Salt and Sorrows by Aaron A. Craig.
Because we're actually going to be doing a reading log with these 2 books. And it's just going to be, you know, oh, my friend picks out the books
that I read.
I'm going to read. Yeah, just like that. You know, that makes sense, right? And so I think you all should read it as well. Because I think it will be really fun. Again, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Have a great day. Happy reading. And see you next time very soon, hopefully. Bye. Bye.